gone. Nick Foles is gone. We got him out of here. I probably shouldn't be that excited, but Minshew is the guy now. All right, so I thought for the longest time that it was going to be extremely difficult to get rid of Nick Foles, given the contract. I thought that we would have to trade away a draft pick to a team in order to take that, much like how in 2017, the Texans had to get rid of a second-round pick in order to get Brock Osweiler off the books. That's what the Texans had to do. Now, the Jaguars were able to get Nick Foles off the books, and the Bears gave us a fourth-round pick. I don't care even what pick that we get for that. The Jaguars got a fourth-round pick for Nick Foles, and Nick Foles has probably the weirdest career I might have ever seen out of a quarterback. Because the guy, I mean, he's only been good on the Eagles. I think he was like a third or fourth round pick for the Eagles. He's had success there. He had a year where he had like 27 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. You know, he takes visits to the Rams, contemplates retirement. Andy Reid talks him back into coming to the Chiefs. Then he goes back to the Eagles and, you know, has these late season runs, and he was a Super Bowl MVP, signs a mega deal with the Jaguars, completely flops. And, you know, part of that was, you know, wasn't his fault, just because obviously, you know, the offense wasn't great and he came back too early and all that stuff. But now he gets traded to the Bears for a fourth round pick. So what a weird little hurdle in Jaguars history this will always be, because I mean, it's just, we gave him a mega deal. Everyone thought he was going to be the franchise guy, and he turned out to not be. So you know, now the Bears have him. I didn't think, you know, with all the quarterbacks available, I mean, you saw quarterbacks going all over the place, with Tom Brady going somewhere, Phillip Rivers going over to, you know, the Colts, Teddy Bridgewater moving around, Cam Newton's going to be going somewhere, Marcus Mariota. I mean, there were just so many different quarterback options that I feel were much better. But, you know, the Bears, they have quarterback issues just as much as the Jaguars have. I mean, their best quarterback the last couple decades have been Jay Cutler, if that tells you anything. So, I mean, it's unbelievable that the Jaguars were able to get something out of Nick Foles, and it's very exciting now. Now we know that Minshew will be the guy in 2020. Not saying we're not going to draft a quarterback. A quarterback can always be on the table for us if the value truly is there. However, you know, we don't have to really go out and try to, you know, find one right away. Like, Minshew is going to be given the reins. It was pretty obvious, even like listening to, because I listened to Jay Gruden and Doug Marrone on recent Part of My Take episodes, and, you know, I could pretty much infer that he was going to be the guy. But Jaguars, I think, are going to take an $18 million dead cap hit this year for Nick Foles, but they're going to inherit the rest of the contract after that. So, you know, Jaguars going to be set and ready to go in 2021 free agency, and, you know, we'll be able to get the draft class in. And while 2020 may not be the greatest year for the Jaguars, like, you know, we can make a real comeback in 2021. So, it's amazing. I'm very excited about it. The Jaguars now have so many draft picks. I think we have, what, 12 now? It's hard for me to even count, but I mean, the Jaguars have been dealing like crazy. We'll see what happens with Yannick Ngakoue. I'm completely shocked that we were able to get a better pick for Nick Foles than we were able to get for Calais Campbell. I mean, I'm at a complete loss for words right now. But let me know what you guys all think of this big move. I did. I danced at the beginning. But I did it. I did the same one. Oh, I'm positive. All right. I'm happy. Let's go, Jags. Nick Foles, all the best luck to you. You're a good guy, but you're not good for our team. Go Jags. Duval.